woke up one morning and said, what am I...
Tonight the moon is rose in a crimson red, but roses gotta wither, so I'll live forever instead. And now I can't get rid of all of these thorns in my head. Bring on the hemorrhaging, I guess I'll live inside your memory. Another distorted story that ignored the deceased. I'll live inside of a castle, pray I'm never released. I'd rather kick it in the dungeon, cause I'm that kind of beast. I'll bet my heart on the cards, because I trust me the least. Precious not even do that, precious moments when bad about it. Restless ephemeral, scream, shout it. The best don't sleep, I was all about it. About reaping keeps tucked in shadows. This creeping feeling of identity battles closing in on every side of me. Red tomorrow, red today. Dread sorrow, can't turn away. Can't turn back. Time, I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition. Last petals fly, I'll dance your tune, but hold your breath, guess who's running the show? And when this weather runs black, I'll ask you, was I everything you imagined? When my time's finally up, the sun's falling down, I'll turn stone again. Every day is fight, stay relevant, and I cannot last all relish shit. Then our planet's vast, but this whole ditch toss out the past and distract the rich. Nobody asked for the mask is not right fit, and his fiction's no disaster in spite of it. I say curious, what comes after it's mysterious, and it hold on, stay beautiful, stay young. There are blades to be swung, yet rising soon. Regard the moon reflected in the crimson song tonight. Red tomorrow, red today. Dread sorrow, can't turn away. Can't turn back. Time, I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition. Last petals fly, I'll dance your tune, but hold your breath, guess who's holding the throne? So come alive now, once again, so I can chase you down. We are 5 minutes away from the end has come. Continue slashing, for I must, or else just fade away. There's a drive inside all of us. I never end, no rob us. Seek a way deep down inside of us. Yeah, thinking that reaping is all it was and is now. I gotta find a way out, escape out. Fate has a funny way of shaking the weak down. Am I gonna peek now? Future looking bleak, well, somehow incomplete after all. Can't turn back. Time, I'll always be a prisoner to my ambition. Last petals fly, I'll dance your tune. Don't hold your breath for me. And when this road runs black, I'll ask you, was I everything you imagined? When my time's finally up, the sun's falling down, I'll turn stone again. So come alive now, once again, so I can chase you down. We are 5 seconds away from the end has come. From here on out, it's only just me and this bloodlust. I'd rather just fade away.
Alright. So hello everyone and welcome back to Restoration Cup. This time being the Grand Finals, the day that we've been waiting for forever. It has been through up and downs for this tournament, and finally we are here with the epic match between the Polish team. I'm sorry I can't read your names, and Super Pets. And joined with me today are my two commentators, Cristal and Sky. So how are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I've been waiting for this. I thought it would be delayed. Like, there were all sorts of talks that, yeah, this would be a next week match. But then I just see the chat and it's today, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, excited to be here too. Like, I can see that match going pretty crazy already, and already spicy warm-ups from what we saw, and yeah, really good. I feel really great to be in here.
Yeah, these two teams remaining certainly the cream of the crop. They have already met in finals before, but unfortunately that had to be a win by default because one of the players on Super Autopet's side got a nosebleed and they were unable to continue playing. Thus, at like a score of like 3-1 or something, the match got terminated and the Polish team was ruled the victor. But they're back for vengeance. They took that blood from that guy's injury and they're gonna smear the Polish team with it. They're looking for a sweep here, a clean sweep to show dominance, and then to reset, and then another clean sweep, just 14-0. But the Polish team is not gonna give up. The Polish team is here to speed abuse them like crazy, like we saw on that warm-up. We saw what they're capable of. They can definitely expect the TT and the Nomad 5 ban.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we can see how the two teams already perform, like, just based off the warm-ups alone. Like, they have really different skill sets that we might be expecting these two teams to like plan out their picks and bans throughout this match.
Yeah, and yeah, go on. Okay, I go on. Okay, we already see like the ban from the Polish team. AG2 ban, straight up understandable. You do wanna ban at least one AG against Super Autopets, or else you're just gonna lose more points over and over. In a Nature 2 ban, I was expecting a bit more speedy pick, like a TT2, TT3, Nomad 5, but yeah. Nomad 6 ban from the Polish team, not surprising at all. 2 or 8 bans, and Super Autopets already behind in terms of gimmicks pick already.
Yeah, and we can see from these bans, they're the more kind of weird players, if that's a good word for it. Like, getting hit into a Nomad 6 band against you probably means you like those kinds of maps that some people are just not fans of. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, on the Polish side, we have mechanical gamers.
Super Autopets just doesn't want to see HR today. Interesting.
Honestly, though, the Polish team is not bad at HR by any means. In fact, they're quite good. I think this might be more of a ban because they are not comfortable in Super Autopets, because I believe these were the same bans they used against the other team last time.
It was actually the same bans from Super Autopets. That didn't change.
Yeah, so simply because they're not too comfortable with the maps, so yeah, it's kind of like a safe bans from the team.
And HG1.
Oh, we're
HG1
going
stick.
straight into aim hidden. Awkward aim. Going for the more mechanical type of map. And this time being the hidden pick.
Yep, I mean, it's hidden one, so it's a pretty high BPM for a hidden one, but it's still a hidden one.
And also hidden one, awkward jumps. You know what it means, but this map, oh god, that hidden one. I can understand why it was banned against Super Autopets last match. It's a very awkward aim map. Like, this is like, you see the map for the first time and you think that there's no logic in it because how much awkward it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much like, I believe, wide angle jumps and weird angles throughout this map, and also like the snap between the patterns So yeah, it will be a huge challenge to just like properly aim it, and then you slap hidden on it, and wow, good luck, pretty much.
Also the only thing about the good luck thing, I'm glad that you mentioned it because, well, the slow parts are really slow parts. The choruses are really, really hard. So if you hold on a combo during one hard part, then you have free combo just after as a reward. And it works like that to the map.
So what you're telling me is it's a diff spike map.
There's a lot of these spikes. I think 3 or 4.
Yeah, and we know from yesterday's performance and just other weeks in general as well, the Super Auto Pass does have a lot of hidden players. Like, we usually see 2 or 3 hiddens at least on free mods, so on paper, the pick favors them. But what's actually gonna happen in match might be different, as it looks like it was not a mispick so far, as 2 misses to 1 are coming through. Oh my god, 3 misses for the Polish team, only Cristal holding now.
Yeah. And already like breaking the quote-unquote slow part, because this isn't even the hard part of the map, right? It's just gonna spike. It's not even a spike right now. So if you're not comfortable right now, that is not a good sign for the rest of the map.
Yeah, like this only the starting of the map, like the starting of the awkward aim stuff that you'll be seeing throughout this map. And like if you cannot handle the slower patterns in this map, then yeah, good luck, have fun with the key eyes and the latest spikes that this map has. And yeah, there's definitely just like some struggles throughout the lobby right now, and you have already seen Team Red already like have everyone down. Actually, the same things for Super Auto Pass as well, because like no one's in the lobby right now can hold on to the combo after the first key out of this map.
Yeah, some of them held for a little while longer than others, especially like Dem27 and number 37, but by the end of it, they're gonna end up with the lowest combos actually.
But yeah, but like accuracy-wise, it's still looking pretty in favor of Team Super Auto Pets, simply because like the combo that like their players can hold throughout the first part.
But it's not a large margin by any means.
Yeah, definitely.
So with combos, I was about to say with combos on BNJ and Busek, but only Busek now. Maybe it's comebackable if we see a couple of misses from Dem27 and co.
Also, I would say like in terms of accuracy, this is still pretty even because of the accuracy from Empress, 90%.
Oh, but he breaks. And that's gonna really hurt the Polish team now. Cristal is their highest combo, but he's being matched by Gonza, and he drops as well. Dem27 now running away with that 400 combo. No, he's not, but he's built an advantage.
Yeah, but just breaking before the awkward rhythm part, right? And you know, it's pretty hard to keep the combo here, and you have to be very, very prepared on the stage of the map. And we see a BMG. Oh wait, no, BMG breaking. This is the highest combo gun in the lobby right now. It's Berserk, no, breaking also. This is a very, very hard map.
Yeah,
no, also breaking.
The spike just caught everyone like, yeah, goodbye. Their combos just went like instantly down. No more, nothing's left on the board right now.
It's still really favored Super Auto Pets because, you know, they are favorite on paper on hidden. Well, this map doesn't lie. If you're favorite on hidden, you're just gonna perform better compared to the other team.
Yeah, there certainly wasn't a whole lot of combo to talk about in this match. I think the highest we saw was like 400 something, but if you're just more consistent, you will have better accuracy overall, and that is gonna give you the lead here that Super Auto Pass have, which will help them take this first point.
Pretty comfortably. Like, of course, on paper you see that it's still close, right, quote unquote, but you know, overall they were more consistent. Still better on hidden compared to the Polish team. So yeah, pretty comfortable for safe pick right now for Super Auto Pet. So yeah,
good first pick, but do keep in mind that the gap was not that like huge, so they still need to pay attention to later picks, because we all know like on paper Team Red might be like the upper hands for this match, but like at the same time can see how different like their skill set might be, and already we're going to like the more different type of map, which is going to be the finger control map, the DT3, also quite a speedy one.
Honestly, I don't think the Polish team has to even think about what their picks are gonna be. Just like DT2, DT3, no mod 5, no mod 2, just slap them all in a row, you know.
Number 2, I think number 2 can be a bit more tricky. I think. But number 5, DT2, DT3. Honestly, those are safe pick, and that's already 3 points in the back for the Polish team.
Well, that's what we expect to happen.
That's what we are expecting, indeed.
They did perform better on this warm-up too, the Mazarin map them. So, yeah, but it's not as if Super Auto Pass cannot win one.
Yeah, I mean, they can still put up a fight. I'm pretty sure of it. We just know that on paper, Polish team better on speed, and that's just a fight. Literally.
Yeah, like the thing is, like even on paper they're like better, but at the same time, do keep in mind that the warm-up speed pick that we saw earlier, I think both teams did not have like the best roster to play that type of map, so it can actually like swing around if we see like some pop-off moment from either teams, especially like the eyes will be on like some of the more consistent players on Super Auto Pads. But we'll see. Probably like Pole maybe, and number 37, I think. That might not be the best at speed. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong, but we'll see like how they counterpick this one, and if they have any chance to pull out the first breakpoint. Else, it will be going to the Polish team according to plan.
Yeah, and we actually have no data on this from the last match, as DT2 and DT3 were two of Wii U Esports' bans against Super Auto Pets, so we're not exactly sure how they're gonna perform on this. The Polish team is pretty confident picking this without knowing what their scores might be ahead of time, so let's hope that confidence pays off and that it's warranted.
We're getting into that DT3, it's already beginning, and you know, party advantage for red team, but nothing too crazy. It's only the start of the map, as the patterns are really awkward and the tapping very intensive.
Ooh, and actually, we're gonna see the entire Polish team drop as well, as most of Super Auto Best is them 27 right now, holding on to that full combo still.
Yeah, actually, like I thought I mentioned number 37 to be like the highlight of Super Auto Pets, but actually that's gonna be them with the much higher accuracy than other players in the lobby right now. Even though he broke, it's still like a decent accuracy like to pull it off. And do keep in mind that this map is very, very short.
Oh dear, those misses just all around. 4 or 5 players are caught by those. White Pant, the only one holding her. No, he's not. There are no combos on the Polish team.
Yeah, but
Gonza
though, seems like we all forgot about him.
Oh, Gonza!
Yeah.
What Gonza is doing? Actually, never mind. Wait, that okay, that turns to another way right now. Gonza is doing an awesome performance on it.
This man right now is gaming. Look at him go! He's not dropping accuracy. He's holding. He's gonna go up.
Oh, finally breaking, but that's already enough. There's no coming back from red team.
Red team did pull out a huge blunders on their first pick though. We expect them to be like the upper hands in terms of speed in general, but this map is such a cruel map, especially on aim control. So yeah.
Oh, what a performance from Gonza.
And that wasn't even close. That's the thing. That was not close at all.
Yeah, Gonza single-handedly carried everything. Like even with number 37's C rank, not quite 100k, so quite underperformed on that one. Still a huge play, which gave them the first breakpoint of this match already.
So damn, being the supportive combo here, quite good performance also. Denying pure Rudy performance, that was also quite good.
Yeah, and this might actually make the Polish team rethink their picks. Like, they lost this DT3 quite convincingly, actually, by like 200 or 300k, I think. Mostly
am-
after Gonzal, but still.
I am so surprised. I am
Yeah.
extremely surprised by Supertopet's performance overall.
Yeah, I'm surprised and very impressed.
Well, I guess we can throw out our script then. The script was not prepared to see the first breakpoint on a speed-ish type of map. And then here we are. Super Autopass takes the DT pick.
I'm sorry, in the chat
Also-
we just... Sorry.
Yeah.
In the chat we just see Proto saying, Gonza beat our whole team score.
Unfortunate.
The thing is that that first breakpoint, you usually in in tournaments, especially in grand finals, if we see a first breakpoint, this is at least a little bit close. That one was 400k difference, and the top score for the team was 1 million.3. That's huge.
Yeah.
And it seems like, judging by what's going on in the chat, that Vampire is currently in the middle of a tiebreaker in another
It's still
tournament.
like
So
double
we're
duty at the
currently-
moment. Oh, but
20 players.
we're going to the expected pick actually, like seeing how
Yeah.
well they played on Hidden One. We are going straight into another challenging map, also like quite a bit of aiming challenge mechanical type of map, being this time Tonight by Disco.
And about this map, if you decide to ban HG2 right and banning reading, you maybe forget about HG3 because HG3 is reading aim intensive and there's a lot of reading on this HG3, a lot of them. And it's very hard to keep combo on this. We saw some of the players like before, like Supportopets versus Weird Sport, holding combos for days and even on the hard parts, almost carrying. I was also talking about paper on this. And well, also like No 37 was here to deny him, so they are confident on this HG3 pick. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
know what they're doing.
And the thing about this map is, you think about Hidden One being like the hell of a map, and also a very reading intensive one, but this one will be on a completely different level. Like the square aims throughout this map, especially in the key eyes, and then you go into the guitar solo, which consists of also like of cut streams and sliders and overlaps. Yo, you are in for a treat on this one.
It's almost impossible to keep combo on the guitar solo, to be honest.
Well, some of them yesterday kept combo for a while. Like, they put up a pretty impressive score of 1.5 million.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can replicate that with the Vampires coming up with a tiebreaker in another tournament, just then coming in here to play a hidden free map. Like, imagine being him. Imagine being in his mind right now. He's playing a grand finals after a 3D match.
Oh yeah, imagine being a tournament player actually in grand finals, imagine.
Well, if nothing else, we can safely say he's had his warm-up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking through the score that Super Autopass had last time. The highlight will be once again on number 37 and then Damned 27 with two huge combos and score on this map. Like 500k and 400k respectively.
Yep, and Vampires with the huge moral buff too after winning the tiebreaker he played apparently.
Yep, congrats to Vampires for that. But here we are, back to the match with the hidden
7
tree.
SSs so far, never mind.
Well, Gonza's already broke though.
Oh,
Let's just not
Oh, number
forget
27
that-
as well. Kusu and Buzzleg will both trade for those misses. So yep, things are pretty much like leveled now.
Yep,
I mean-
full combos on each side.
Something that can be also expected is that Support of Pets is gonna have quite the accuracy advantage throughout the map, so it's already that type of score in the bag.
I mean, you say that, but then if you look at the bottom left of
Yeah?
your
What
screen-
did you see?
Yeah, what
Wait, what did you say?
say?
I missed it! I missed it! What did you see?
Nothing. He was not holding a very accuracy.
Okay.
Unfortunate, but here we go to the dreaded square part already, like seeing misses again on all of the red team players on the damn trade that Gonza, Bremfries, and number 37 still holding through this part.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
like
screen, though.
the performance for blue team right now is quite scary as there's two big combos like against full reset for the Polish team. So this is not going well for Polish team.
And not only are they big combos, I think number 37 has a miss and nothing else.
Yeah, one miss.
Look at it,
Bremfries will
Al.
be actually the one in the driver's seat right now with the AFC. I believe so.
Oh.
Maybe I would be wrong
I
if
think this
like,
is Nifty, yeah.
I think it is so, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot that
Bremfries with
he
the-
might miss earlier. I don't think he is. Well, he is now.
Oh,
Never mind then.
yeah.
I am sorry about that, but I don't think that's a curse anyway. That's not intentional
No.
by any means.
No, it's not a curse at all, as the map is very, very hard, but no 37 right now, holding combo, really,
Yeah,
really holding,
Absolutely.
and
We just had.
And here goes
This
the
is
Strider
doing
overlaps and gets a solo.
Oh,
oh, okay, he's only on right now.
he is.
Here's the cut burst. Nice
He's-
tries. Is he
What is he doing?
No, he
What?
missed though.
I mean,
he's
breaking,
still-
but everyone breaking.
Yeah, everyone's like, nah, forget about combo in that part. And number 37 just pulled out an insane combo.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
that
like, he already beat all the scores from yesterday, I think.
Yep,
Yeah,
at
that's-
this point, it's
that's-
pretty much like he beat his old score.
That's already quite the performance, as you know.
He
Like,
will
the score is-
wiggle. Bro!
Yeah, and this right now, like because everyone is resetting, the scores are freezing. But what can we see? Blue team is leading by a huge margin. This is already the pick for blue team.
Yeah. And fun fact, everyone except Dan 37 beat their old score already. So yeah, what an
Oh, they're-
improvement in like their performance in general.
They're so strong on HD. This is so scary for the Polish side. Like honestly, what can you do against this?
Pray
They're-
that maybe on free mods that are probably going to be their next pick, you can hard rank them.
Yeah, they're just. I mean, they can pick free mod, but you know, for red team, they're still gonna be here with the HR, right? So
Yeah, I mean-
they have to look out for that.
And
There
yeah,
were
what a way to win this map. Like pretty much everyone beat their old score, and then also number 37 put out a 600k on this one, which is insane. Who would expect this?
27.
the lowest
600K.
score on Super Auto Pet side was 3,000 below the best score on the Polish side.
Yeah.
Oof.
Quite the performance, and yeah, number 37, 600k, just like that, dropping it right there. That's 83.
Yeah, but well, the Polish team has less thing to worry about though, because they no longer have to play hidden. Well, apart
Yeah.
from the free mod that is, but do keep in mind that after hidden 1 and hidden 3, they definitely know that they will not be targeting any like mechanical and aim challenge type of map at all.
Yeah, and I think if this goes to brackets, he said that, or bracket reset, that no mod 6 ban might just change to a hidden free one.
The bans will change, definitely.
Yeah.
But
Of
then,
course, we're still very early, but
yeah, you can see.
yeah, I mean, I'm about to say, like, of course, we're still very early, so it's not like I'm expecting a bracket reset, but if it were to happen, they would definitely change their bans. Like, this performance is not one they could beat.
Honestly, you know, like for red team, this is very hard to pick right now. This is very hard because after the big loss on DT3, it is very hard to pick DT2. This is very hard right now to pick number 5.
Hard
And
drop
they're
one.
thinking they're dropping, and I think Hard Rock 1 can be the trick here. They
But
could
no.
DT4.
Ooh. Okay, so they're trying DT again, this time being the technical AR 10.3, I believe. DT.
And this wasn't picked in the match for Wii U Esport and Super Autopet.
No, it was
Well,
not.
I mean, for obvious reasons, this map being quite a challenging, like technical type of map, sliders, readings, slider velocity changes, and also slap DT on it, and you have a pretty fun map to play.
I have one question though. So, red team banning HG2, Nomad 6, right?
Yeah.
And now they're picking DT4. I don't know. It seems a bit, a bit weird. Not saying that this is a mispick or anything. Just saying that it's questionable. It's interesting. Interesting. That's the word.
I mean, like, there's a point to like the different strategy because Hidden 2, Normal 6 are the more reading challenging, like low AR type of reading maps, and they also want to like test out how Super Autopets would go with like high AR, especially when you already saw the two hard rock bands coming from them. So I would say that it is more of a test pick, but at the same time it is like something that they bet on will give them like the advantage that they need to pull it back.
Yeah,
So,
but
like-
there's also another way to look at it, which is quite worrying, in that the Polish team picked two maps that the other team did not play yesterday, which might indicate that they're not confident on those maps, winning any of them.
Honestly, okay, I think there can be a trick here. Maybe also they're thinking that they are also aiming for the bracket reset, right? Because right now it's 3-0, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they're aiming for some information. They need information. So picking DT4 because it wasn't picked yesterday, maybe they want to know if they can win it again. To have a safe pick if there's going to be a bracket reset.
I mean,
that can be.
maybe, but they do have a lot of info on the last, like 13 maps played, and they choose to still go for the ones they don't have information on is a bit concerning, but maybe it'll work out. We're gonna see as we're getting into the map here.
Yep, it will be a test. But then, do keep in mind last match, yeah, as you mentioned, being a very long match up to tiebreak. So there was a lot of information that they can catch on, but then they goes to test stuff out, and already you can see that there's some early mishap. This one being not a short map though, so yeah, early breaks are not something too worrying. But BMG with the first break already, but at the same time, the other team is not having the greatest accuracy, so yeah, it is something to look out for.
Right now, it's still pretty balanced system of score, but already 2 breaks in the side of the Polish team, so it's gonna switch back.
As we see a lot of misses actually coming through in this section here. Pole right now, the only one holding for super auto pets against 2 full combos on the Polish side.
Yeah, but like, do keep in mind that I saw from the chat, Poe is on a scuff setup right now, but he is still in the driver's seat for super auto pets. So yeah, you can imagine how crazy he will be. He might be if he has a proper setup.
Unfortunately, however,
Yeah,
he drops.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Now Dam's in the driver's seat
dropped,
though.
yeah, I was talking about one driver seat, but what's better than one driving seat? 2 driving seat, and this is pure Ruby in Wipe Hand right now.
Yeah, and also they are on quite a good accuracy, like especially for this type of map. 96 for Perubi and 94, almost 95 for Wipe Hand, which is already quite higher than the other team. Though the other team might have like matching accuracy, but not the combo to match that.
Yeah, they're really struggling with that reading mostly. Also, that reading control can be quite heavy to get, as we see both of the players in Super Autopet breaking. You should trading Wipe Hand Pro Ruby breaking. Oh my, it's getting quite dangerous here for a red team.
But
I
Dem
don't think there's a
does
chance.
not hold. If Dem had held until the end, maybe, but he dropped. And now with a 200,000 lead and virtually no combos on either side, this is looking like quite a good pick for the Polish team, as they're gonna definitely be looking to take this. I was worried about this initially, but they knew what they were doing.
Yep, they proved that we're wrong. And there's no like suspicion to be made about how good they can be on DT picks. And they proved it with higher mechanical types of picks on DT.
Yeah, and also quite comfortably. Like we saw that AG3 type of win. Well, that DT4 was kind of the same, like pretty comfortable win.
And Vampire is really struggling on that one, it seems, getting 100,000.
Yeah, like you can see how his graph goes like up and downs, like upwards and then instantly down in a cave and then up in a hill again.
You see about the DTs and speed in general, Super Autopets is mostly lacking of that fourth player. And, it can cost quite a lot of points.
Well, anyway, back to Super Autopet's pick though. They are in a more like a comfortable position to plan out their strategy to picks. But then they also doesn't have much info about the other team, so they will have to test stuff out also, and they're going to go with the another mechanical pick, this time being the tech-ish slider aim type of map, or DF, whatever that can be named.
I mean, if Furiquidus has just this kind of naming sense and he just ends everything with HV, like there's Arcov as well, she did for Archaea, the first four letters are from the game's name, and then just HV at the end. And then this time again, just HV at the end for whatever reason.
Yeah. Also, HWDP, honestly, this is my preferred song from Furiquidus. I find it very, very, very great song in general. And it's gonna be 3-1, and Super Autopets, we know what they can do on HD. I think we're gonna see 3 HDs and 1 HR for them.
Wow, it's almost like the same setup happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Crazy,
right?
curious.
Crazy, right? Interesting.
And they put up a 2 million team score there. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, and
really
keep in
good
mind,
score.
number 37, where his score last time was only like a slider break score, not even a miss on hidden.
Quite scary. Honestly. Quite scary.
Yeah, on maps like this, you have no miss, I believe only 1 or 2 slider breaks. This is something to look out for. Polo, on the other hand, with a huge hard rock carries for the team as well. So we have something to expect for this one.
Yeah, I think we can expect like 2 HD, 2 HR, or 3 HR, 1 HD. Something like that. But mostly not 3 HDs.
I'm expecting like a 2-2 lineup from the Polish team also, because 3 hard rocks. I mean, hard rock isn't that easy,
Yeah,
I mean,
hard rock
I
on
know,
this
right?
one is
But-
cruel. And yep, as
And
we
yep,
expect.
2-2.
Yeah. 2 hard rock, 2 HD, and pretty balanced for the Polish team. Super Autopets
Oh,
going.
my client is going
Ryan.
crazy on post screen.
Oh,
Well, 1
Panic.
second.
okay.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yeah, it looked like he was aiming properly, but the notes were not at the same place, so he's missing hard rock for some reason.
Well, we love tournament clients.
Also,
You
the
see?
map is still pretty, 3 minutes still long for a free mod, so we still have plenty of time. But them, 27 going for the SS, and also traded by BMG, so in the SS.
Yeah, combo advantage right now I think is on the Polish side actually, but act advantage definitely on Super Autopet's side.
Yeah, like accuracy-wise, it's looking not bad for Super Autopass, but they doesn't have the combo to back it up as Paul finds another break though. You got the other 2 hard rocks on the side of Polish team. Never mind, make that one. But Gonza is to trade the miss, so yep, things is still going on Polish side for the time being.
Yep, actually Super Autopet seems to have more full combos, but Cristal and Whitepan are very closely behind them, so advantage is on the Polish side.
But will the combo hold on?
As we see everyone breaking actually. I was about to say this is a disaster for Super Autopass, but not quite, as the Polish team dropped as well, but Pure Ruby is holding through this section like no one else. No, he
Well,
is not.
never mind. Yep.
I know breaking.
The
That was
score,
a chain
oh,
miss.
the
So I can't.
score.
Whoa!
The score!
Yeah.
The huge
All
chain miss.
all of the misses from red team were chain misses, so it's quite hurting the accuracy right now.
It has swung,
It. Oh,
but
it's
they're missing.
BMG
back.
and Wipen recovering a little bit.
BMG and
Bishop
White
breaking.
Oh, the BMG finds a break though, but score is still flipping back as the Super Autobest finds a few more misses here, and it's going to be insanely close at the end.
I mean,
Any miss here, any 100.
White finds a break though. That's might be it.
Yeah, it's looking
Yeah.
like it's gonna be it.
Oh, that was scary for Super Autobats right there.
Yeah, that was insanely scary. Pretty much like everyone died at the end. And
That was
Yeah.
insane.
with mishap from like everyone on the side of the Polish team, yeah, unfortunate. They almost got the map, but then the chain miss happens and the score flipped right back to Super Autopets, which gives them another point. 4-1 already.
Yeah, Super Autopass is gonna be wiping the sweat off their brows after that one. Ooh, boy, that was a sweaty one.
Yeah. Also, we can see that Red Team did got quite the comeback game, but because of the chain misses, just Super Autobats winning this because a lot of that accuracy lead.
Yeah, but then with this situation, I think if we are going into the bracket reset, the Polish team might have a different strategy, and also they know like what they can pick again though, because some of the maps we have seen, that was not like a huge difference if like the other team wins. It's just like some really close call, like around a few thousands, or even I believe the hidden one was not so close, but like 100k on the team 4v4 is still pretty close, and they can do better than that.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
the case about HD1, right? The only problem is that it wasn't super close, quote unquote, right? I mean, it was close on paper, right? But overall, Super Autobats being
But it didn't
more
feel that
confident on
close
HD.
because no one was really holding combos, so there wasn't
Yeah.
any carry potential. They were just doing better in general.
Yeah, that was just doing better. So I can see Super Autobats picking again HD1 and being like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and this will probably.
Hard Rock 1 will be the Polish team's pick, going away from the speedy maps and going for the weakness of Super Autopets.
Yeah, HR.
Sure, yep. I mean, we can see why they are picking this one. The two Harrock 2 and Harrock 3 bans from Super Autopets is an indication of doubt on their side.
Yeah.
Yep, and Hard Rock 1, it's a Skyflame map, so it's pretty standard aim Hard Rock 1, I would assume.
Very standard aim. Is just very hard in terms of raw aim. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be very consistent and also be confident in your aim also, because it just doesn't stop, and very consistent overall. 4 minutes of pure raw aim, HR, and also the BPM being 200, and it just goes like that, and there's pretty much no stopping it.
Yep, and if the Polish team happens to win this convincingly, that might also open up the way to picks like No Mod 1,
Oh yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, definitely.
which might not have been on the cards initially.
I have my doubts on this one. Like seeing how
Yeah,
Super Autopets like perform pretty good on all types of aim map, and then you go to another more like classic consistency type of hard rock. On this one, yeah, even though it's 200 BPM and it does have some weird aims here and there throughout the map, but at the same time, this being one of the more comfortable maps that we've seen so far.
And we're getting into that HR1, and yeah. Oh,
Ouch!
okay, oh, ouch! Yeah,
I would say ouch, like nothing else than that.
yeah. I mean, I agree.
Oh.
Ouch for Red Team right now. Triple break right off the bat.
No, 4-way break actually.
Oh,
Always say, but
my-
at the same time,
They're all
the
down.
blue team doesn't like they're not even that comfortable anyway. With Vanfries find another chain miss, then the only, not quite the only, Poe
No,
as
why?
well being in the driver's seat to help them. But at the same time, the red team does recover already. They do have some combos on their back. So this is gonna be interesting.
Poland is the one you're definitely looking at on the blue side because he's the one who's always been kind of the hard rock player, I think, even on
Yeah.
3 months and everything. But Dem27 also showing up big here with an even better accuracy than Poland here.
Yeah,
But
very,
the
very
score-
interesting.
The score is actually not. The score gap isn't that big, as the supporting combos are not there for them, and BMG and Batting Boy are hot on their heels.
Well, I mean, combo advantage is still a lot better for Super Ultimates, though, solely because of the 2 FCs. Even though the other 2 combos, big combos from Polish team is not that behind, but they are behind enough, and with the added backup combos of not being there, it's gonna be tough, like in the longer run.
Yeah, the only thing is that I'm really scared for Super Topet because that lead isn't stable at all because it can cost just one break and that lead is just going over for red team.
Yeah, but you can also look at it the other way. Like if never BMG and Polish trade, it's okay.
Yeah, that's just a trade. It's holding on still for Super Topet and also red team still in it for the point.
The thing about the combos is that Vampire is still holding a decent backup combo, and the toilet as well, we cannot forget about him. Meanwhile, Batting Boy is in a really bad situation because he also
Batting Boy is
missed.
breaking.
As I say his name, though, I'm sorry of that, but look at them right now. Huge driver's seat position.
He's holding on that FC and that's gonna do a lot.
Yeah,
For
and
Super
the toilet broke, but he's not the one they needed to break.
Nope, them. Just them right now. Them actually breaking right now, but
Oh,
it's
wait, what
Vampires.
was that? He even literally stopped aiming though. Probably something happened with a grip or maybe something like that, but the damage has been done.
Yeah, and it's not actually over. Vampires is holding a 900 combo, so the damage is continuing to be dealt.
Oh yeah,
here.
I totally forgot about Vampires. I'm like,
Yeah.
damage is holding, and then he breaks, but that might be it. But at the same time, Vampires though, accuracy might not be that high, but the combo still.
Oh, bad boy on that.
Oh yeah, unfortunate. Like even at the post.
Yeah, and I think it's very unfortunate. Like he's expected better.
Vampires as
because
well
he-
with another
Oh.
unfortunate miss right at the end before we go into the
Also,
jump
like-
section.
Yeah, BMG holding on. I mean, it does kind of work, but the toilet and pole right now just behind also with them. This isn't working for red team. This
Yeah.
was not a good pick.
The score gap is just too big at this point. It could have worked out, but unfortunately, the M27 and Paul early on held for way too long, and Vampires here at the ending as well. It's gonna be actually a very solid team performance by Super Auto Pass, all of them ending above 300k as they drop at the end here, but it's fine.
Yeah, BMG at the
And-
end, they were holding throughout the entire thing. Yeah, he actually has a space, but that's not going to be enough. The jumps at the end is too huge, caught him off guard. But even then,
Damn.
huge combo is not going to save his team from losing another breakpoint.
That last combo from them.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, and
Oh.
one miss as well. Okay.
one miss. Almost
Oh.
700k. Oh my.
Well, we did not
He's
expect that.
insane! Someone stop this man!
Actually, I would say I would expect something spectacular from this team on aim maps, simply because how insane they perform on Hidden 1 and Hidden 3, which is probably like the scariest aim map in this pool.
Yeah, but though this looked like a convincing win on paper, like 2 or 300k difference, but actually it was just an aim map, like again, very easily break on this, so it could still be a pick for the Polish team if we go to bracket reset, just maybe not this early.
Yeah, maybe,
Come on,
hopefully. But then, yeah, Super House Pass is going right into another of their like strong suit, the Fremont 2 this time.
Yeah, I mean, Super Autopets, you know, they go for HTs, they go for Fremont, and they have plans and they stick to it. And yeah, they just don't change. They know that this is a big strength for them, and so they go. They go for it.
Yeah, they actually lost this pick yesterday against the 2 days ago, I think, yes, against the Wii U Esports, but they still put up a very good performance of 1.9 million that they believe is good enough to beat the Polish team.
Yeah, for the situation they are in right now, I can definitely see why they're so comfortable picking into this one.
Yeah, and number 37 actually on that match put up the score with 0 100s, 0 50s, and 3 misses.
Oh, quite scary.
Rough.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see if he can replicate that one.
Well, he did beat his old hidden 3 score, so I mean, let's see.
Like, I think we can expect a lot of things from Super Puppets on HD, especially for Naira HWDP, right?
Yeah, they've shown they're capable of a lot, especially hidden.
It's not for nothing that Red Team decided to ban HG2, right?
Yeah, I think there's definitely another hidden ban after if it goes to graphic reset.
Yeah.
No Mod 6, I understand that it's an incredibly painful map to play, but I think you just have to bite the bullets and play it if need to.
Yeah. It's just very difficult. It's just too difficult.
Very much so. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put it on OWC Grand Finals.
Yeah, no. But they did for Resurrection Cup. Oh. Okay, it's gonna begin. We're gonna see that Fremont 2 coming in. And it's gonna be Waipan, BMG, Bad Boy, Berserk also for Red Team for Supporto Pets. Number 37, Paul, Dem, and Gunza. Actually, Paul going for HGHR. Interesting.
I can see why
But
he's
then
going
also-
for that.
Then going also HR.
Interesting. I mean, last time they played this, I don't believe no. Probably actually just HR did. The hidden is a new addition.
Nice.
And number 37 is well on his way to replicating that score right now, with no act drop so far.
Oh yeah, I can see why. This map is very comfortable for him. That's for sure.
But yeah, he still has 3 misses to find to replicate the score.
Oh, there are the 3 misses then.
I mean, that part is so hard to hit. Like that speed stream, like what can you do? Also, that's so spaced. What can you do on this?
Yeah, I mean, everyone broke on them. You can see the combo zone is about 60, which is the mark where that pattern happened.
Yeah, Berserk missing BMG, also following Bad Boy, also following, but traded by 2 players for Super Outlet.
Yeah, Pole breaking as well with the hidden hard rock right now. It's Whitepan versus number 37 on the higher combos, but a 200,000 lead for Super Auto Pass off of mostly accuracy here.
Now that I have a good time to look at this map, I can see why number 37 just had a great time on Hidden 3, and now this. Both being like the
Yeah.
same type of snap aim square map pattern, so
Yeah. You know, the only pretty much difference is AO9 and AO8. And for a reading player for like number 37, there's no difference.
yeah.
Literally.
Oh. Another miss though, but like,
never mind.
I mean,
But traded.
yeah,
traded
but
by weapon.
traded, and still, Gonza and Dam still holding to a respectable combo. Meanwhile, in the police side, not that great.
I mean, we have Bad Boy and Musa with free answer combos, but they're being matched right now, so unless he's break from Super Auto Pets, which could happen, but they need to happen like right now after this break, for there
And
to be
also-
any chance of a comeback.
Also, you see that lead, accuracy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That accuracy lead from Super Tobet is so, it's so big.
Like it is so out of the league right now, and do keep in mind that the map is coming to an end, and like there's no sign of stopping, especially for Dam and Paul right now. So yeah, they're like closing this map with a respectable score. Actually, like, much better than last time, I believe.
This is going so well for Super Tobet. They're aiming for that bracket reset. They're aiming for that, and they're proving it right now. This is 6-1.
Dude. Number 27 put up another 0 on 100 again. What did you do against that? But I mean, definitely he's not in the driver's seat this time, but still, that is the score.
He... This is incredible.
And yeah. Anyway, back to Polish team pick. Well, they're going again with a DT pick. They're definitely going for the abuse.
Yeah, they want to try again. You know, after they went that went a bit badly for that DT3 pick. You know, they decide. You know, it's time to pick DT2 and let's go for it. Let's go.
I mean, this time DT2 will be a bit of a similar story to DT4 though, because both of the two maps are like they are on AR9, so with DT that will be on AR 10.3, and you saw how Super Autopath struggles a lot on that.
Yeah.
Full team right now with the backs against the wall at match points. This is kind of a Hail Mary pick, but it might work out. Like, speed abuse was the original plan, so.
Right, any Poland OWC 2017 believer? This is exactly the situation that the Polish team in OWC was in. So who knows?
Yeah, and you know, I'm sure they can find that solution on that DT2. As we expect from Super Autopath, they are already like lacking one player for those DTs, so you know, they are starting with a bit of a lagging score for Super Autopath and a bit of lead already for Red Team as the point isn't started yet. But you know, a lot of things can happen. You know, we saw Gonza, you know, doing quite a bit of a performance on the DT3, and maybe he can do it again.
Yeah, hopefully. But then we'll see how different the situation might be. But then at the same time, yeah, we know how they perform, like how different the skills might be, like in different types of maps. So let's see if the Polish team can put up a fight to keep this match alive, or we'll go to the bracket reset right after this one.
Yeah.
Well, they've got one hell of a task here to come back. Getting 6 points in a row. It is not impossible, as people did mention. Yes, it did happen in OWC, but it will not come easy.
Yeah, they need that quite big recovery right there as we're coming in with that DT2 White Pen, Pro Ruby, Belen Boy, Q for Red Team, as we see for Blue Team, Gonza, Ball, Dem, and Vampires. The map is really, really long, so those early breaks are gonna matter too much.
Not a great start for both teams though. We see already like a lot of resets throughout the first patterns. Here goes the longer burst. Everyone's starting to struggle. Oh, Vampires, are you okay, man? I don't think Vampires is okay right now.
No, Vampires is not okay on DT and speed, so he typed in he was forced to play DT. We can see who is he. However, for the rest of the pairs, this is still going pretty decently. But yeah, we're talking about Super Autopath lacking of one player for DT, and we're talking about Vampires right now.
Yep, unfortunately that will be the case. Yeah, but on the other side, they have the combos, but like not everyone is too comfortable on the map. When see Whitepan's a bit struggles in terms of accuracy, and Betty Boy as well. Actually, sometimes he wiggles a lot, like he feels shaky to the point where he can miss any time.
And also this, you're not very comfortable either.
Pure Ruby breaks.
Yeah, that is a huge one though. But Gonza had a high combo or Super Autopath to trade that, so that actually makes it much better for the Polish team to hold on to their advantage for the time being.
Very balanced right now, with 2 people holding 700s and 2 people holding high 500 and 600 respectively. This is incredibly slow. Slightly advantage on the Polish side, but it could very easily swap, even just off of accuracy.
Yeah, also like that aim section, you know, a lot of things can happen. So those spinners
like
you
those
have to
two
watch out.
misses.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
mean, fortunately for Polish team, that is the two backup combos. The Baby Boy is pretty
Fortunately,
huge.
I w-
Never mind then.
Yeah, I would say unfortunately because it's two big combos for Super Auto Bets. This isn't going well for Polish team right now.
But the reset
Damn.
from Super Outpass again.
Damn.
The wipe hands with another drop that
What?
brings it right
What
back.
is them? What is
Damn.
them doing in this match? What is it doing? What is going on with them? That score isn't supposed to happen.
It is
What is-
not. It is.
It is
definitely
not supposed. Them is doing all the work right now, finally breaking, but that combo did everything.
That is it. We are going into reset bracket, everyone. I'm sorry. Oh my god, but this performance from Super Outpass though is insane.
It's so surprising. I didn't know that they could like challenge the Polish team on speed. I didn't know, but like they're showing that Gonzalez showed like on the DT3 he was there and saved the team. Them did. Oh my god.
Damn is built different.
Them. Oh, that's incredible.
We cannot forget about Gonza as well with the decent backup for them as well. 500k already, which is already like higher than everyone on Polish team. So yeah, with that said, good job to Super Outpass. They already won their first match, and you do not see anything in the score. Thank you very much. But
Oh
they
wait,
will be
did I see? Oh.
they
Oh,
will
wait.
be going to the bracket reset, everyone.
That is.
Alright. I'm sorry for being silent a bit here, but I'm being asked to rest this bracket reset, so give me a second while I sort that out.
Yep.
You guys can take over talking in these 5 minutes or something.
I
Yeah,
think I
don't
will
worry.
like put us on break. I will put some music on, and we will have a bit of rest before we return to the next match in around 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, we actually need that break because like after that, I'm so impressed about like Super Auto Bets, and it's incredible like to see them performing like this.
Yeah, so everyone in the chat right now, you can go grab something to drink, something to eat, stay hydrated, and we'll be returning as soon as possible. So stay tuned.
Yep. Stay tuned.
What I want is at my fingers. Yeah. What now? Stop running. You know me as that chick who won't back down. I'm coming. The gun who threatens your empire. A fire, an urge to be bad. You can expect to meet the angel that you had. Now the tables have turned. Ha, the bridges that burn with desire. Push you in applause. Rewind and relive and relay. All the shit that I've wanted to say. I beckon you all to be part of. The making of noise to the throne. Humankind's got secret lust, a voice to take them higher. I got no delusions, my own revolution. Need absolution, exclusive myth come true. Come on, make 'em afraid of ya. Hey! Na 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 na, make 'em afraid of ya. Make 'em afraid of ya. Yes, I'm the queen of fools. You see what they wanna do. Setting my soul loose and make 'em afraid of ya. Ready to break some rules and easily get alone. Think of the stuff to prove it. Make 'em afraid of ya. Ta 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 da. Yeah. Too far. I'm out of my mind. Chase the night, slay the light. Feel the animal seeking a bite. Bare my teeth and cry out as I clench through the pain. Naysayers want nothing to change, and the prayers of judging your mind. So hard, you think I'm no good. Don't act like I should. The joke's on you, the sky's the limit. Sky's my ambitions, make my own decisions. Defiant on the brink, watch the kingdom start to fall. Humankind's got secret lust, a voice to take them higher. I'm ready, I'm willing, so make me a villain. come true. Come on, make 'em afraid of ya. Hey! Na 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 na, make 'em afraid of ya. Make 'em afraid of ya. Guess I'm the queen of fools. 'Cause you're what they wanna. Set them myself to lose and make 'em afraid of ya. Ready to break some rules and even you can't allow. You got the stuff to prove it. Make 'em afraid of ya. Goodbye to life on the cautious side. I watch as it bursts. Got no delusions. Like a revolution. That's evolution. Myth comes true. Myth come true. Come on, make 'em afraid of ya. Na 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 na, make 'em afraid of ya. Make 'em afraid of ya. Guess I'm the queen of fools. They say what they wanna. Set them myself to lose and make 'em afraid of ya. Ready to break some rules and even you can't allow. You got the stuff to prove it. Make 'em afraid of ya. Make 'em afraid of ya.
good choice to go for what they haven't picked yet, or that one map they did win.
Yeah. They have to do it. They have to reset kind of the mental.
Yeah, the
I think.
mental, the mindset, like whatever they've went through in last match, they will leave that behind, and they are going in this match with fresh mindset of yes, they can do something better than last time. It's not about like they can do it, but they must do it, so that they won't get like mind blocked and stuff like that.
Also, right now they have to win. Just before they use the joker. Right now they have no joker. Like, if they lose, it's Super Topets winning this, and it's just gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Yep. The score we saw from Super Auto Pets on this was actually 1.35 million, so not the worst score, but also not the best score in the world. We'll see what the Polish team can do, or whether maybe Super Auto Pets just improves massively upon that. As this, I feel like, is definitely one of the maps they expected to play, even though they didn't in the first match.
Yep. So like 1.35, I believe that might be one of their lowest score throughout this pool. So yep, I mean, there's something to expect out of Polish team, because we didn't saw them play, well, until now, that is.
Yeah, also it's still like really mechanical, right? Not to stream, so I can see the Polish team, actually now blue team, performing well on this. As we're gonna see red team Super Auto Pets going with them Venpress, Gonza, and Paul, and as for blue team, the Polish team, it's gonna be White Pan, Buzzshirt, Bad and Boy, and BMG.
Yeah, quite a solid lineup throughout the two teams, but not a great start for some of the players. Already have their accuracy dropped right at the beginning. Even though this is not a long map, this is not a short map either, so every bit counts towards the final score.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's long enough. Like, it has, like, what, 1400, 1500-ish combo or something?
I'll say one holding on right now, but I don't know if they're gonna all on during their streams, right? And we're getting into it right now.
Yeah, the first Ki, the first weird stream patterns, and already Betting Boy down with the combo. But then Venpress pulled to trade for White Hand, so well, 2 for 2 trades, still in favors of Polish team for the time being.
Yeah, for the time being is definitely the right word, as this map, though it is a bit of an easier section here, it is easier in a difficult, different sense, because it's not streamed. As Busak actually gonna find a break on these.
That's actually
another.
big.
Yeah, that's actually huge though. Another FC down is not looking the greatest from the Polish team. Dam and Gonza still going strong on this one. Oh, never mind. Dam goes down as well. So stuff actually going to balance. But as I say that, oh, actually there might be a chance, because White Penguin not the best combo. But never mind. Everyone is just nah. The Polish find huge chain miss. Actually, everyone finds a huge chain miss. So yeah, things will be going back to Super Auto Pass after the first part of this map.
50,000 lead for Super Auto Pets, with pretty much everyone around the 100 combo right now. With about a third of the map left. This is certainly still something the Polish team could take if they hold on.
I mean, yeah, they pretty much have to hold on, and Super Auto Pets breaking and chain missing, as is actually happening for Gonza right now.
Yeah, that's actually not something that Super Auto Pass needs, and the call from Polish side will bring the score back to their side very
But BMG!
BMG finds a break though. That's actually not something that they need. White Hand as well, but post the trade, that's off flip bikes once again. It's gonna be huge at the end. It's going back and forth right now. Damn, with the combo, goes exit to try to match that, but
this is insane.
Damn, and Bad and Boy.
No, that's not something that they miss. They want to see post find the trades, but but the
breaking.
Oh, that's it.
Gonza holding.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
very
Gonza is holding.
tragic. Coordinated misses from Busek and
You
Batting
see-
Boy.
You see Gonza on the opening picks? You know, he was there for DT3. He's there for that opening number 2. He's there.
Yeah, finds a
He
small
actually
break
breaks
at the
just
end.
before the end. But it's like that.
It goes back
Already a
and
break
forth.
point.
Yeah.
It's gonna be again a break point right back for support bets.
Yeah, and they improved massively on yesterday's score, actually beat it by 300,000.
Actually, it's like the Polish team lacking of solutions. Maybe they are really confident on speed. Don't get me wrong, they're really good on mechanics. But now they realize that maybe support bets are better than them. They try, right? They forced DT3, they lost it. They forced DT2, they lost it. And they tried number 2, that almost worked. But they lost it. And now support up at HG3, and we know how it went. We saw like number 37 going insane on this, and oh,
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, like, Super Ultimates can just replicate what they picked last match, and they can definitely pull out another swipe.
the Super Auto Pets right now has a yellow brick road to follow. Just look at the last match. Look at the maps they won pretty convincingly. I just picked them. Whereas the Polish team, it was close, and a bunch of maps last time were close, so they might go for them again. But most important thing in here is not to lose hope. Because yes, you were down 7-1, and yes, you did get breakpoint again, and you will probably lose this one. But you can still win it. You've still got picks that, even if they're not heavily favored towards you, you have a potential winner.
yeah, certainly. I don't see them taking that HG3 though. That seems
Yeah.
already. I
Yeah.
don't know. Surprises can happen, on that HG3 because there you can find a lot of cheat misses and all. But overall, yeah, Super Bets mostly we're gonna run away with this, and also Super Bets. I can imagine them going with the same plans. They're just not gonna change. And what blue team is gonna do? And they have to change plans, so it's much more stable for the Polish team compared to Super Bets.
Yeah, definitely. Like, their strategy in the first match did not work out great. And even then, this time, they tested out another pick and it did not work. So situation here is looking pretty dire for the Polish team at the moment.
Here we go, HG3, and we can see one player. I think we all know that player, but that player already broke. That's number 37, already breaking at the beginning, but the map is so quite long, so you can see a lot of things.
Yeah, even though he broke, everyone on the Polish side already broke as well. Meanwhile, they do still have 2 FCs. It is very early on, so this much probably won't matter, but it might be a sign of things to come.
I mean, there are hurdles to overcome for Polish team though. This time, you saw that the highlight last time, number 37 already gone down. But then this time, his team is doing the work for him.
Yep, Gons and Vempress stepping up here. Vempress actually finding a break. Steel's trading it.
Yeah, traded actually by issues, so nothing too crazy going on. Guns are breaking though. It's one big combo down, and it's only them right now holding on with number 37 with that support against BMG.
BMG actually holds through that pattern and is right now by far the highest combo in the lobby. Gonna be looking to bank some points here for his team. The lead is 100,000, so he's gonna need to hold for a while for this to swing back, but he could do it.
Yeah, with them actually finding misses here and there. Only number 37 is the hurdle that the MG has to go through. The other combo on the side of Ultra Pass right now, Gonza is being matched by Buzzek, so the chances there, the gap is still quite wide though, but it can be close.
Yeah,
It is
but
closing, but very slowly.
the chances are there. You're right, and we're getting into that second chorus. BMG breaking. BMG breaking
and
it.
that's actually not great. But number 37 as well finds the break. Buzzek will be now in the driver's seat for the Polish team. But
Yeah.
next part
Yeah.
is actually the guitar solo, the difficult part, the devil
Yeah, good
part
luck.
of this one. And Yabase already finds, oh
yeah.
no, that's a change.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
no.
a disaster. He
Yeah,
had a
Them?
lot of nerves.
Vampiris, them?
Never
Vampiris, hello?
So never mind.
Vampiris
Everyone
now?
just
Okay. Yeah, everybody struggling with that guitar solo. And yeah, the only thing about Berserk, he knew he had combo and he panicked during the sliders and it went like a disaster. That's why right now he's the lowest hack in the lobby.
Honestly, I do not blame him one bit for
I-
missing on
no.
that part.
I never blame him, like, because also of the pressure. This is very understandable.
yeah, again,
That's why oh my god, this is so
sad.
It's actually so sad.
And yeah, number 37 going bad at usual stuff, I would say, some normal, reading stuff. Like, I can see from his, aim, he's mad at himself. But he's mad at himself by bringing the best performance in the lobby, by the way.
Do keep
Well-
in mind that everyone is actually not performing as great as the first time. Well, I mean, stamina-wise, and they're pretty into the match already, so the situation can be changed. But then this time it looks like the Polish team might actually have a chance, a better chance on testing out other aim challenging maps. But there's still about 300k of score difference on this hidden. Well, this one is a hard one though, mind you.
Actually, now that I see the score, I can be worried for Super Top at picking Fremol 1. We saw how close it was, and I don't know.
Yeah,
and
yeah, they-
actually, and Blue Team, actually the Polish team, by picking DT4 just before, they know that DT4 is a pretty safe pick, so why not going for it?
I mean, it is the only pick day one, so it's not a bad pick by
it's
any means.
Not a bad pick. There are some other picks that can be close, so they can try those out later. But at the same time, Super Top Outfits right now, they still have their own picks that they are guaranteed to win, and that's the hurdle. Whatever that can be, it's gonna be tough for the Polish team to try to make a difference.
Vampiris in the chat saying he was forced to play DT right now, preparing to die again.
Yeah.
I think if you recall last time on one of the DTs he got a C rank, so he's really relying on his team right now.
Yeah, Vampiris on DT, unfortunately not the quite speedy player that you would expect. So yeah, we all know it's very difficult for him, especially for higher pure speed and those kind of DT4, also speedy finger control. Yeah, sorry Vampiris, we see you at the end of the map to check if you're still alright.
BMG going yes, saying forced to play DT.
I know that vibe.
Pain.
I mean,
Your
BMG complained, but he still got 270k. Vampiris has a reason to complain. He got 100,000.
Yeah, I mean,
last
it's a
time.
huge difference. But, well, good luck to the two teams once again as we go into the next map. The client's not having fun, though, because I have to reset it every single time, though.
It is alright.
No, we can see the client's not having fun already. There's still some players catching up, then we'll be
Yeah.
hoping
It's all
to
good.
see it's being played very shortly. And here we go once again to the DT picks, the only pick that the Polish team won last match.
Yeah, they wanna strike back with a more comfortable one. They tried normal to that didn't work, but they know that DT4, oh my god, normally will be alright, but all the things can happen in a match. You never know what's coming.
Yeah, so far 3 FCs to freeze. Yes, still 3 FCs fully breaking. Vampiris also finding a break finally.
And
Lucy
Vampiris,
and BMG also dropping, so now 2 FCs apiece.
here, Ruby actually did really well also with Wipen. So both of the players holding on here, not very surprising, also very impressive at the same time. And Guns actually and them matching this way, it's going back in favor for Super Autopet.
It does seem like that's the case, yes. Just off of accuracy and just accuracy right now. Actually, it is swinging, so it is very close because Vampirus is not having exactly the time of their life on this as expected.
Yeah, no, Vampirus not
Gonza
really
and them,
controlling
I
it.
mean, they are going much better than before, but then, yeah, their teammates though not having a great tempo, not a great score, and Vampirus still again struggling quite a lot.
Oh, but we're seeing the score, so the nerves start shaking, and it's TT4. All the things can happen. The MG breaking. Traded by
Your Ruby gonna break!
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, that's
That's
actually
a
another
huge
reset.
win.
Like that's only Wipens left on his side.
Wait,
Gonza
can
straight
I
though.
hold
Gonza!
on? Gonza
Still-
breaking
Wait,
them.
It is
Damn.
very
has
close
to
right
go
now.
down. Or Pole.
Damn
One of
has-
those two has
yeah.
to go down.
Even if Foley go... I
It's
don't
a-
know, even an axe drop at this Vampirus
It's a
is
pure
going down.
1v1 right now. It's a pure 1v1.
Yeah,
All
but
of the players has to hold on.
Wipens accuracy is not helping him at all, and actually this is closing out with a surprising win for Super Autopets.
Oh.
Oh,
Both
no.
teams heavily outperforming their last score on this.
Okay.
But,
Definitely, but then, oh no.
oh dear.
That's a big oh no situation for
Oh,
Blue
no.
right now. This is a big oh no situation because this was the only pick that they won. They lost it right now.
Yeah, and you wanna know the crazy thing? Super Autopass improved on their last fight by 900,000.
Oh my god.
Nearly a million improvement within an
Also,
hour.
that FC from them. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, that's the elephant
Can we
in the
talk
room.
about that FC from them? Oh my.
Yeah, we cannot
I-
forget that.
Wipen also FCing, but that accuracy from them, it's just too much. Just wow, it's so impressive.
Yeah, and we see Super Autopass they keep going with what works from hidden 3 to hidden 1.
Yeah, usual stuff, right? Last time they went hidden 1 to hidden 3. Right now they hidden 3 to hidden 1, right? It's working.
Right.
Why changing it?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hope to see something of a difference this time. Well, last time the Polish team lost by 100k. So it is going to be a hit
Yeah.
or miss situation, but then it's all about like whoever got the better score. I mean combo. So
Better combo, also better accuracy, and still like a bit of consistency during the the hard parts, right? During the choruses, and this those choruses are mattering a lot for that HG1 in particular. That's not good for Britain.
Yeah, to be fair, this was one of the closer maps, just 150k difference. But like, no one was really holding combo with no step of accuracy. So if the Polish team wants to take this, I think we're gonna need to see a couple people maybe combo through those hard parts.
Yeah. Fremont with Fremont 1 was way closer than this, so on this hidden one, we can see stuff happening like we saw on DT4, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
But
things can go different than the plan, and it's definitely going different than the plan. The plan broke. Hey.
different in the plan, I guess.
The script changed again. Oh, anyway, well, there we go. It has fixed itself now. But then, yeah. Wait, is that an earliness from Wipe and question mark?
It seems like it.
And the second as well, so. Ouch.
Oh.
Not, but not quite.
Yeah.
Well, it's still early, is what I'd want to say.
But then Cristal, though, another miss. That's not something that blue team wants to see early on in this map. But at the same time, Super Outpass did not have a great start for them either. Also 3 men down.
Also, okay, in most of the map, we could see, we could say that breaking in the beginning of a map isn't mattering too much, right? But in this map, yes, it does matter because this is where we can get your biggest combo.
Yeah,
Because
this is like
it's the most free part, quote unquote.
quote-unquote free
So-
part.
Yeah, quote unquote. Because after that, there's gonna be spikes and then calm and then spikes. So
Alright.
it is where you can
Here we go.
have that combo.
Yep,
But yeah,
here we go. And already we see the Polish team like demolish themselves.
not them. Right now, them.
Everyone dropping
Yeah,
combo.
but everyone now. It's not just the blue team anymore.
Gonzang BMG holding 100 at this point.
There's something.
Yeah, this is where you have to hold on because it's a bit more calm compared to the
Gonza
spike
drop.
station.
Oh, that's actually
BMG
something now to see.
can...
BNG is doing it actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Going into
Oh,
the
damn.
slower section here.
Okay.
That's actually a bit
Yeah.
more combo.
Kusio?
Kusio, though? No, not
That
this.
sounds good for Kishu.
But still, the
Persecute.
gap is closing. Not too quick, but quick enough. In a way that until the KI, we can see the score flips close to the side of the Polish team.
I think the second guy is gonna have a massive effect on who's gonna win this match
Oh,
right
no,
now.
wait, no, no.
No BNG. Oh, that's so tragic. Actually, what's the biggest combo?
But
Look, he's still here.
But like still, Kusio
Yeah.
is recovering as well. So
Number 37 drops.
Okay, Berserk holding on. Wait,
Busek
oh no,
also
freaking.
drops.
oh, everyone
Kusio
dropped.
No, it's them. No, it's them. Actually, again.
Not damn though. Damn decide it's not the time to drop it. And well, now it's the time.
Man,
Man.
this is the
You're
time to
saying-
drop. Let's go.
Now is the time, and
Man.
everyone just gone down after that Ki. This one being like this quote-unquote slow, but also really difficult simply because you have to snap a lot.
Yeah, this is also very hard in terms of reading because this is a stop of an aim. It's right now number 37 back in the highest combo in the lobby, and our lead is still there for support opets.
Yeah, this is just brutal. It is just the same story all over again as the first time around. Like, BMG held through the first guy, which is impressive, but unfortunately that was not enough. Like, in the second guy, everyone broke. Even in the first one, everyone apart from him. So, the accuracy lead and just the consistency on hitter right now definitely giving Super Autopets an edge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we will not be seeing like the case that we hope to see, being that there might be a difference the next time. Like after the first time the map being played, this time, well, not the case. Still around 100k score difference.
Yeah. A bit closer than expected for support opets, but still a win. Still
A
a win.
win, yeah,
Yeah.
a win is still a win.
Yeah, it's just way more closer than before. But still win.
Yeah, 70k is much closer then. Much, but not much.
Closer, but at this point that really doesn't matter. It's just who takes the point, as Super Autopets are gonna go up 4-0 here. Polish team very much in dire straits.
It's pretty much
Wonder-
a play or die situation, and here we go.
No
Another
more
change
tour.
of tactic. But I don't think this one is a good test. Just seeing how,
I
mean-
like, Super Autopass being quite comfortable on mechanical picks.
Honestly, I still think this is a good test because right now they are desperate. You know, DT2 didn't work. DT3 didn't work. They don't want to try Nomad 5 because they think it will not work. So they try different things, so which is tech.
It's not a
It
great
is,
pick,
indeed.
but then at the same time, I would say Polish team is running out of like picks to choose from. Not like running out; they already ran out of picks.
If you look at the last plays on this, Super Autopass did lose this, but they barely lost this by like 100,000. They still put up a 1.4 million score with them getting over 500,000 and 1,000 combos. So that's kind of scary.
Maybe they're hoping that them will break.
Well, he actually found 0 misses in that match, just a slider break or 2. So,
Oh,
so
What? Okay, not much more.
we will see if he can replicate that.
Yeah, and you know, for the rosters, for support of it's gonna be them 27, Vampris, Gonza, and number 37, and for team Ypen, Berserk, Gusio, and BMG.
Yeah, them looking to challenge cut paper and go become a feral beast here.
Oh yeah, the cut paper method, but you know, that
but-
first slider, whoops, first slider.
Yep, whoops for sliders. Already have some people down already. Number 37 Cristal, BMG finding first few breaks on this map. Again, not a short map, so early breaks like that is not going to matter too much, but at the same time, there's not much like patterns where you can combo through. And here's
Well-
that pattern that we are talking about being insane
Them
on
finds a miss actually.
Yeah,
Gonza and
same
Vampris though.
thing.
And
Yeah,
White
Vampris
Berserk.
and-
So yeah, 2 for actually BMG is on the recovery right now. So never mind, there goes White Hand.
There goes Gonza as well, and Musak. So right now, Vampire is the
No,
only full
but
combo
6.
remaining.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
Berserk as
Vampris
well
right now.
going down after that Panis BMG. Right now the carry
Vampris is
bubble
shaking.
team.
Yeah, Vampris is shaking right now a lot, but
Number 37
Still
is down, so Vampire is right now the only very high combo, full combo technically, for the red side.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dam's still there to help. Oh,
BMG down, them
never
down.
mind. Yep. So that's all.
oh,
Sorry to say,
Vampris.
but this is ending on the side of Super Ultimate again with Vampire still holding into an insane about 900 combo right now.
You know, okay, there's one thing that I like about Super Autopet's team is that for each map they can have one carry,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and this is the biggest difference between those two teams.
yeah.
There-
Vampire on this Snow Mod 4 is just tearing it up right now.
Yeah, and them on that DT4 and number 37, on that those
It
HDs, and Gonza on number 2 and DT3. It never stops. The carry never stops.
It's just like they passed the baton on to someone else on the team. Like, here you go, it's your turn to carry.
Literally, and Vampris is doing an amazing job right there.
All of them
Why did-
actually hitting these
Oh
patterns.
Oh god. He's actually. Oh, he's checking so much. Please no, no.
No!
Oh my god!
Pressure
nerve.
on his side is not helping him
That
out.
what?
Vampire right now just having an earthquake localized entirely within his kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, he is having an earthquake right now.
He's like, okay, I've done my job. Okay. Managing, like, actually getting back into the track, but
Oh, but actually,
Vampris.
we all forgot about BMG.
Yeah, but BMG,
But, like-
come on, it's not enough.
I am so sorry for him because, like, on his team, there's no combo to back him up. Why? Vampire is just doing spectacular job, and Dam to support him, and Gonza as well. So yeah, this one again being a test pick, but still close. But that is going to be another point for Super Auto Pets.
That didn't work. That just didn't work again. Will they find a solution? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the Polish team is now running out of like whatever they can think of. Well, Fremont is not being picked just yet, but don't go on that for now. GT1 is available, so who knows? But still, this time being Super Autopat's turn to pick, they're gonna go with something challenging again.
Fremont 2.
Yeah,
I think they
is
go
open.
for Fremont 2.
Just down the
and
line.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
That's
and they
it.
go Fremont 2, yeah. They know it works. They pick.
Fremont 1 is actually a pick that Super Autobats won, but I could see the Polish team picking because they only lost that by 30,000 points.
Yeah, no. Honestly, Fremont 2 is more safe than Fremont 1. So,
Yeah.
to keep that momentum, you want to be more safe, For Super Auto Pets, you never know what's gonna happen, so you go with the safe.
Yeah, I mean,
Fremont 2 works.
yeah.
You go Fremont 2.
For them, of course. I was talking about the Polish team maybe picking
Oh, yeah.
Fremont into them. Fremont 1.
Oh yeah, Fremont 1. Actually, that can be a smart pick to try to get, that momentum back, right? And to say, nope, you're not gonna pick Fremont 1 as a, saying that, if we win that...
But I don't know at this point what they're thinking. I just hope they haven't been just defeated mentally. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
Honestly-
hard class. But
I
Okay.
hope like their mentals not like we are so doomed and we just like now we stop trying. I really hope that they are not in that state of mental right now. But then 3 more 2, yep, it's gonna be definitely, not quite definitely for the time being, but then it's very unsighted for Super Octopaths. After them, they have like 6 picks in a row to go through if they want to like do something else, but it's not looking great.
well, will we see another 0-100, 0-50 play by number 37 as he did the last 3 times he played this? Once with 3 misses, once with 5 misses, but no 100s or 50s.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
it's like
we can-
abusing this map.
Yeah, we can see number 37 performing on this, We already saw him on HG3 from 2. And, again, HG2 is always bad, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What else can we expect out of this one? An SS, a true SSFT maybe? That's gonna be insane though.
Well, the Polish team didn't put up a bad score on this. Like, they got 1.8 million. It's just that Super Auto Pets did better.
Yeah, they're not like underperforming in any mean. It's just that Super Outpace is having their time to pop off right now. But here we go to the next
Right.
one though. Again, 3 hard rocks on the side of Polish team. 3 hard rock, 1 hidden. And we see 2 hard rock, 1 with HDHR on the side of pole and 2 hiddens again. So yeah, it's pretty much the same situation.
Gon's not going to be actually the first one to find a break on Super Auto Pets' side.
Yeah.
But the score is not exactly going over, as there's a trade of misses, but the accuracy advantage is very much so on the red side. As a certain someone is doing it again.
Oh, Polino. Polino's
Yeah,
holding on
everyone
the
went down in
stream.
that one.
Polino's holding on the GHR.
Somehow.
Somehow.
Okay.
Now here we go. Square timers once again. No 37's fine. A little more misses than expected. But still, everyone on the side. Not quite everyone, but for the time being. 3 men down on the side of Polish team. Again, no combos to actually try to combat like the combos on the side of Super Octopus.
Yeah, but we can see number 37 having a little bit less greater time than before,
Yeah.
but Sam is here to back him up.
We actually see a bunch of breaks from Super Auto Pets' side, only them 27 holding, and on the Polish side we have Whitepan with almost 300 and Busek and Batting Boy with somewhat of supportive combos. But there is a score gap here to close, so they're gonna need to hold for a bit.
It is
Yes.
going to be close. It's closely closely, but like it's not gonna be that fast, and there's still something that the Polish team has to do, which actually they're doing right now with the 3 combos that they're holding to go against the 2
But-
combos.
but weapon drops.
Never mind.
They
Forget
were
what
doing
I just
something.
talk about.
Them 27 actually right now, the Hard Rock is one gaming the most on his hidden proficient team.
Hell. I mean, yeah.
he's getting help right now. Damn 27 though.
Actually, yeah, like number 37 giving a lot of help to him. And, number 37,
No much-
doesn't
no much
put
score.
not much number 20. He's not doing quite as well as before, but, Dan is here. Damn, it's just here, 600k already.
Yeah, 300,000 points really here coming into the end of this map. This is definitely gonna be a point for Super Auto Pets once again, and they're gonna go up 6. No, it's a match point.
700k. Almost
Oh boy, oh
800k.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Number 37 again
Oh, look,
with
we got-
0
Oh my god! Well, he doesn't have a lot of trouble to play this, at least in terms of accuracy.
He has played this map 3 times in Grand Finals. He has not gotten a single 100 or 50 any of those times. Even if he did not was not the highest scoring member this time or the last time. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I mean, at the very least, it's funny.
I mean, in chat they say it's OD7. I get it, it's low OD, but dude, that's like okay, what's going on?
Still,
with the
like
clients?
there's
Still,
awkward.
yeah.
There are still awkward patterns, right?
Oh,
So, like,
now,
you
and oh, there we go to the pick that I actually expect the Polish team to pick, which is the number 3. Which I looked again at the qualifier results. Is the map that they performed the best at. So we'll see
Yeah.
if their strategy goes out and is going according to plan as the qualifier results suggest. But this is the map to not lose. Else, it's gonna be a clean sweep in the Grand Finals bracket result.
Yeah. And also, yeah, it's Super Topets coming from loser bracket, right?
You keep that in mind.
Right.
Oh, but
Right.
actually, another thing to keep in mind is that they had to forfeit in their match in finals, in semis. I forgot.
Yeah.
In finals,
Yeah, they have to
Finals.
forfeit the finals
Finals.
match against the Polish team, but the Polish team was winning like 3-1.
Yeah, literally, like they were winning, but not this time.
Not this time.
Apparently.
And if you look at the Nomad free scores from the last match, where Super Auto Pets played against Wii U Esports, most of the team had around 250, 300k-ish, around there. But then Dem27 just popped up with a 520k score, so we'll see if he can replicate that, or if the rest of his
Okay.
team can improve on that.
Dem score was enormous on this map.
500k and 2 miss. I repeat, 2 miss. I kid you not.
And also accuracy. Just the accuracy. Just saying.
Yeah, like he almost got a 99 and he drops a few at the end, but like back to
Like,
the match.
even right
though.
now, look at him. Look at this man. He
Also
is doing
White
the
Man.
thing.
Oh, but his team is falling apart though. Vanquish Gonzo finds the miss. But then at the same time, Kusu with the trades and BMG not with the highest combo to help. But Zex another big combo on the side of Police to go down as well.
Dem goes down as well. Chain miss entirely there. Pole as well.
Oh.
Dem is just not finding his groove. Gets like 15 misses there in 2 seconds in a row.
It's surprisingly
Yeah.
looking doable for
Ole
the
as
Polish team
well.
until now. Not by a lot though.
Kusi as well, just dying.
Whitepen is recovering really nicely on this, but and this is actually traded by Rempress.
It is very close right now.
Yeah, it's very close. A lot of things can happen in this number 3. Really.
Oh, but weapons goes
Go-
down. Vanquish Dam is still
Where-
holding though.
Yeah, Dem may have missed earlier, but he's building his combo back. As Busek also finds a break here.
Yeah.
And also his accuracy, you know, remember that he's quite the accuracy player on this number 3, so as long as the map goes and as long as he doesn't chain miss, but he misses right there,
Yep.
he's gonna recover the accuracy.
Oh, there's the never mind. No one's able to hold the combo after that part. Kusu is dying on that part. And BMG as well.
Oh, BMG, not looking.
Yeah, OD9. That is what OD9.3 does to an alternate map.
Yeah, it is very hard. It's
So-
right now pretty much equal combos and everyone on Super Auto Pet side approaching 150 to the 200 zone.
Oh. Okay, Super Autopets right now really in favor to win this final match, actually.
Yeah, the Polish team is really gonna need to see some breaks here as they do come through, 3 of them in a row in fact, only Poland holding as the entire Polish team holds, but they're gonna need to keep holding and keep these combos going if they want to take this. The score lead is closing, but it's not closing very fast.
You see,
Poland
that was
also breaks.
Yeah, so actually,
that was-
there's actually a chance, but then Q2's find a break. BMG, Ypan still holding on to the combo. They have to hold on to the very final of this map.
Is there enough map left actually? Because it's slowing down here. Is this an outro?
Oh yeah, actually, it's already outro though. The time is not there to help. But then, if anyone on the side of Super
One more?
Outbest find the chain miss, but but everyone drops. But
Ypan.
actually, besides BMG though, but the combo on the Super
Yeah.
Outbest is still there, so it's tough.
I think this is still in favor for Super Autopets. Not anymore, I think, but
I'm afraid with Ypan's break there, BMG the only one holding through this ending, even with the highest combo right now and Poli and Vempress breaking the map, is very much drawing to a close, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of it. It is a clean sweep on bracket reset. By the way, I was joking about the clean sweep I said when this started.
Yeah, no joke. An insane performance on Super Autopass. They had an insane run last match against Wii U Esport that they went to the tiebreak. And then this match, they went even more insane with clean sweep on the bracket reset and a 7-1 win the match prior to this one. What a run.
that was like, okay, from Super Autopets, that was such a great performance. And we saw a lot of players getting their big MVP, right?
It was insane team performance. Like we saw a lot of across most maps, different skill sets. Number 37 on the hidden, Poli on the hard rock, Vempress on that no mod 4. What was that, my guy?
I'm first on the watch for.
Them 27 as well, and Gonzai on DT. They all had their respective maps. It was a team effort to get here, and they did their job. They got a clean sweep victory in Grand Finals. That is something to be proud of. Well deserved
Yeah.
first place here.
This is well-deserved first place. Also coming from loser bracket, so they had to win that twice in a row, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
In total, they lost 1 point.
I mean, I was actually joking about saying it would be a 14-0. They're back for vengeance here. Gonna smear them with the blood of their fallen because of who they had to forfeit. But it actually almost was a 14-0.
And yeah, you know what, Sky, you were close enough.
Hey, what's
You were
going
actually close enough. That was so impressive from Super Autopets. Excuse me. What is that? What is that? This is so good.
Like, it's not as if the Polish team performed terribly or anything. It's just that Super Autopets showed up to play today.
They were straight up better. They Polish team did good. Did good. Like really, we know why they are here in the finals, the grand finals. But Super Autopets also, especially with those hidden and gimmick strategies, right? They knew the solution that the Polish team didn't have.
So yeah,
That made the
anyway-
difference.
Yep, and anyway, we are still waiting on the confirmation whether the two teams want to do the post-match interviews. If we do, well, we have some extra content for you to tune into. Else, I will wait for the final announcement coming from through the host himself. We'll see.
Let's see. That would be really interesting.
Still nothing for now, though.
Quite surreal going from an insanely close 7-6 losers grand finals match to just this dominance that happened here. That's insane improvement by Super Autopets.
That was just like so good performance. We saw like some scores. Like this is what I love to see also in tournaments. We saw scores. And like I don't know that we saw a lot of them from Super Autopets, you know,
Yeah, I know
Like,
exactly what you mean.
like it was just too good of a match. Even though it was like pretty much an entire sweep, I don't care. That was just a great match because we saw things. We saw like
You saw it,
just so much.
and you see it.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah,
we saw it.
and we did see it. We
By the
did
way-
see this.
There was actually when you see it that I did not point out, but the last map of the first match they played, actually DT2, one of the teams got Super Autopass got 1,727,000.
Yeah,
Damn it.
the true solid moment.
I didn't want to say anything because I hate that meme, but but it did happen.
Yeah, luckily it's like just a flash through because I am like, nah, you do not see it, you don't see it, and I'm like, tiny moments, just do not let anyone see the score. But then, well, people somehow still remembered it, and we got something that we want to see. And let me check through the chat. So one of the teams already decided not to do the commentating the interview stuff because their captain has to go. Not sure about the other team, the Polish team though, but I think there's a huge chance that we will not be able to conduct the interview. So yeah, we'll see what else we will be having for the ending of the tournaments.
Yeah, either way, a big thank you to all you players for coming this far, joining us in this tournament. It's been one hell of a ride and very well played in this grand finals. To both of these teams and to all of the other teams who got knocked out earlier as well.
And, yeah, and welcome, the one, the only Frill.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Frill. Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, I just hopped in because I want to give like a little bit of an ending speech, I suppose. Yeah, to be honest, I'm really glad how this tournament actually ended up. Like, there's just so many things that I just didn't expect, like including the bracket reset, actually seeing the grand finals tiebreaker once. So like the efforts of several mappers and the efforts of the heat sounders, the storyboard. Well, actually, we are not done with the storyboard, but you know, just the efforts of the stuff in general, they weren't in vain. So that's kind of a big relief. And yeah, well, to be fair, I just want to say a big thank you to every single team captain, every single player who registered for this tournament, every single staff member, every single streamer, every single referee, and every single mapper, of course, because we had like such an insane amount of customs for like a tournament's first iteration. Everyone was so helpful in this staff team. Like it was just very surprising to me how many people are like, yeah, well, why not? I mean, I know, like, they know it was like the first iteration of the tournament, right? But they still ended up helping, and I'm just so happy that we weren't alone for the entire tournament. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And also huge shout out to Zyrus as well, because that grand finals tiebreaker song still freaking slaps. And the reason why we commissioned him, well, commissioned in quotations, because he's currently not, he currently doesn't have a PayPal, so I can't really pay him right now, but he's gonna have one next year. So but yeah, the main goal for him was like to give him a little bit of an attention, because he's a little underrated, and I think he deserves a lot more views and whatnot. And I think we achieved that. So I'm just glad that everyone helped out in this, and thank you for the players yet again for just making literally almost every single match like an interesting thing to watch. Like, on the YouTube channel is just absolutely stacked with VODs, so you can just pretty much see every single match that happened so far, nearly every single match. So yeah, I think that's where Resurrection Cup 2022 is gonna end, and I think we are gonna see some of you back next year, because I have some news about it. A little bit of a spoiler. We do plan to be way better organized, because, you know, I have to I have to say something. This is my sixth tournament that I'm hosting. The first tournament I hosted. The previous 5 were either private tournaments or just localized tournaments. So yeah, next year is gonna be open rank. Yes, I'm not kidding. It's gonna be open rank because I just feel like it would get even more attention that way. I mean, the fact that we got this much players, like 81 teams, so 81 times 6, like that's quite a lot of players, to be honest. That's quite a lot, especially this rank range. It was like 1k to infinite, so yeah. It is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, next year it's gonna be open rank, and I hope to see majority of you back, at least competing, because there is gonna be so much more players, especially 3 digits joining. So yeah, that's about it. And thanks again, everyone.
No, thank you for hosting this and giving us the opportunity to staff for this and the players for playing on this. You the man.
Yeah, thanks for hosting, Frau. Yeah, thank you a lot.
And I mean,
Well,
if you're gonna host this next year again, I mean, maybe some of the staff members would likely to return.
Yeah.
Well, count one slot for me then.
Yeah, same actually.
that's good to hear. That's good to hear. But yeah, aside from that, one thing, I just had a little chit chat with Goop, the winning team captain, and apparently they want a little bit of a redesign for the badge because it's apparently a little low quality, but they are paying for the GFX, so I guess we are up for it. So that's gonna get changed in a little while, but the staff banners and the player banners are gonna come on Monday, next Monday. Actually, that's tomorrow. Yeah, okay, never mind. so yeah, if the banners and whatnot, they are gonna come tomorrow. So be excited for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have nothing else to say. So
I have nothing else to say. It was just, yeah, it was great to know. Thanks for hosting again. I'm speaking with a smile, and I'm happy, and I have nothing else to say.
I'm speaking with a frown. I'm very angry, you know.
Oh my god!
But yeah, I guess if we have nothing else to say, then once again, thank you to everyone for tuning into this tournament. We'll be returning next year, as the promise from Brill himself. And for now, that will be it for us. So yeah, see you until the next time.
Yes, yeah.
bye bye.
Bye.